right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will go all the way. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This barely gets... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They get 11, and quickly pick up a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Back deep is Marcus Jones. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! Warrior 70. Get up.
Now, faking the give. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
19 Lion. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run here with Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now, deep ball for London. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the return is Jones. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Their own 32-yard line.
70 Lion. Set. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
He'll drop to throw. is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Fielded at the 9. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Work, 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Come on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Music City after this. First and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground, and fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Brown. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 9.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts at the 13. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
A carry here for Brown. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Titans. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Now Brown. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Ready.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 32 yards. It's first down, and they'll run. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A run on 1st and goal. To the pylon, he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Whoa.
Here we go, set. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and
Here we go.
just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Tennessee. Back to the air one more time. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Titans are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Pollard, first down and more. Tony Pollard. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return coming from the 14. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Ready. 79 Bronco. Check go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Running here, it's Pollard. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Okay, ready.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Get up.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, Pollard. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer.
One just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70. 19 Lions. Hut, hut.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll go right and find his running back.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's
Let's go
third
now.
and goal.
Ready.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Go! Trap alert. Trap alert.
Up the middle they go. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6.
Stephanie! Check go!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's close to the first down. On the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's fourth down. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And he has missed this one. No good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Ready? Ready?
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Okay, break. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Set. Ready?
Back to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Brings up second and 2.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. This one, wide aid for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
He'll air one out for Higgins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
19 tight.
Back to the air once more on second down. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They face second down and 7. Now give on the ground, down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Get up.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
On the ready.
On on the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Reload. Ready.
Now a handoff, running right. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. They'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
It's good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
Bring it. Check. Set. Ready. Street. Hut.
They'll try to run this one in. This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll grab it at the 12. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going right sideline and complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st down.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here we go. One final play. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined